what was it like growing up in Italy, and why did you eventually move to London?
So I grew up in Ferrara, which is a small city in the north of Italy, very beautiful, and just a very happy, I would say, childhood. And it was interesting to have that small city upbringing because everything was easier. You know, if I had to go somewhere, I could just take my little bike and go.
Is it near Milan? What's the biggest city nearby?
I will say between Venice and Bologna.
Okay, Venice and Bologna, yeah.
And it's a nice medieval town with a big castle. And so it was nice growing up there. Then obviously, already when I was in high school, I did a period abroad, an exchange. And I went to Scarborough in Yorkshire.
Well, that's a lovely place. I mean, Yorkshire is lovely.
Yeah. No, but I kind of, it was very different from what I was used to. But for me, gave me so much more an international outlook, And I really liked England because I liked power that was given to new writing. So, for example, in Italy, Pirandello is still considered a contemporary artist. And I love Pirandello, but it was the 1900s, Whereas I was coming here, I would go to the National Theatre at the time, and they were doing Greenland, I think. It was a show on global warming. And it was all new writing, So I felt like I've always written my own stuff. So for me, it was a country who was really investing into new authors, new writing, new voices. And I really like that. So I had this idea that London was my favorite city, but I didn't really know how to get there. Also, it's expensive, so I needed a kind of an economic plan to make this happen. And lucky enough, because I did my undergrad, then I won a PhD studentship that was giving me a stipend to come to London and, a way to provide for myself. And from that, I kind of managed to expand and eventually, do what I really wanted to do, which was, more like the filmmaking and coaching way. So but I'm grateful to science. I'm grateful to science and my PhD.
You're a doctor, right? Then.
Yeah,
you're a doctor in the PhD.
Yeah. I published.
Amazing.
Articles are going well. Stem cells in cardiovascular research.
Wow, which is very much of the moment.
Yeah, I actually discovered a gene that was called NRF3, and how this gene was helping differentiating stem cells into smooth muscle cells. I still remember that.
Wow.